A massive fire tragedy in Kuwait has killed more than 40 Indian workers who were housed in a multi-story building. About 160 workers were living there. Almost 40 or more than 40 have been reported dead. More than 30 are attending medical services, and several of them are in critical condition. So unfortunately, the number of deaths could go up from here. Indian government has swung into action. Indian embassy in Kuwait has been providing all the medical aid and assistances to all those critically injured. Prime Minister Modi has reviewed the entire situation yesterday. The meeting was held at PMO, where External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar, Foreign Secretary Vinay Quatra, and also the Minister of State for External Affairs Kirti Vardhan Singh was also present. Now, MOS Kirti Vardhan Singh has also flown to Kuwait, where he will not only oversee the entire operation but also assess the situation on the ground, working conditions of the laborers, and what can be done to ensure those who are critically injured they get best medical services. Now, also the situation back in home is very painful. We have reported that more than 11 people from the deceased are from Kerala, and then some are also from Tamil Nadu and other northern states. The identity of many of the deceased are yet to be established because many bodies are charred beyond recognition. So the DNA tests are being done, and in few hours or maybe in a couple of days, when the establishment of the identity will happen, the bodies will be handed over to the respective family members. Indian Air Force plane is on a standby to bring that mortal remains of all the deceased back home once the identification is established. Prime Minister has announced a 2 lakh rupees ex gratia for all the dead in the incidents from Prime Minister Relief Fund. The Kuwaiti government has also swung into action. They have arrested the owner of the building and few more people who were managing the building. And the entire episode of this fire tragedy is being probed. It is being believed that many gas cylinders were stored in the ground floor from where the fire actually started, and very soon it engulfed the entire building, which was multi-floored. The incident happened early hours of morning, so many of the workers were asleep and they could not save themselves. The local authorities quickly responded to the fire reported by some of the people, locals, and then they doused the fire, but it took several hours, and by then dozens of people were already dead. Officials are also probing other building or other premises which are housing laborers in such poor conditions, and they are also trying to audit buildings across the country and working conditions of laborers also, including from India. The poor working conditions of laborers in Gulf countries have been an issue in the past also, and Indian government has tried to raise the issue at multiple times at multiple levels with the respective government also. The Indian government also provides a scheme, an insurance scheme, and that is Pravasi Bharati Bima Yojana, and that kinds of help all those blue collar workers who go to these countries for job or some employment opportunities. The PBY offers a range of benefits such as medical coverages of up to 1 lakh rupees for injured, sickness, ailments or disease with a cap of about 50,000 rupees per hospitalization. It also provides a generous insurance cover of about 10 lakh rupees in case of accidental death or premature disability, and also it covers the reimbursement of return economy class airfare for one attendant in the case of an ailment or accident, death or permanent disability. Also, PBBY also offers family hospitalization in India for up to 50,000 rupees for spouses and the first two children up to 21 years of age. And then there are other medical benefits also. So while Indian government has been doing its own part to provide some medical assistance and relief to these workers going abroad, because they are also one of the largest sender of remittances to various states and families that not only support their own families but also contribute significantly in the overall GDP of our country. So while billions of dollars come every year from these diaspora community to their families, Indian government has always found responsibility to take care of their working condition and the way they are treated abroad. These workers who are now dead, they were apparently working in some oil field and near oil field in Kuwait, and the reason why this fire tragedy happened is still being probed. the number of deaths can go up. It is still now about 42 people. Establishment of identity of many of the deceased are still trying to ascertain, because many of them are charred beyond recognition. DNA sampling is being done, and once it is established, many of them will be handed over to their respective family, and Air India plane is on standby to bring back all those mortal remains. MOS Kirtivartan Singh is on way to Kuwait, where he will be overseeing the entire operation.